Sad situation in Louisville, Texas. A father was killed over a fender bender. Let's check it out.
The father of a newborn was found shot dead in a Louisville parking lot.
And police say the man who shot him apparently did it just after a minor car crash. Surveillance video captured the murder of 27-year-old Jonathan Berto. It was his mother who ultimately found his body after he did not show up to pick up his girlfriend and baby. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke with the victim's mom, and she's live at the Louisville Police Headquarters. Peyton.
Steve, Louisville police say surveillance video captured the shooting on camera and also captured the suspect's license plate. Then investigators traced that license plate to a Mesquite address, and they also used flock cameras to take the suspect into custody.
Now, from my understanding, Mesquite has a lot of bad actors out there, so yeah, I'm not surprised about this.
He's leaving behind his daughter, his girlfriend, his whole family that loves him. Like, he had a whole life in front of him.
It was a mother's instinct Sunday evening when Rosa Berto received a phone call. Her son was late picking up his girlfriend and their newborn. Berto tracked her son's last location, the parking lot of a Louisville auto shop off I-35E.
When I pulled up, I came up and I saw his body laying on the ground, but it was covered in a plastic white bag.
Louisville police say 27-year-old Jonathan Berto was found shot to death next to his silver truck just after 5 p.m. Sunday. According to an arrest warrant affidavit Fox 4 obtained on Thursday, investigators believe Berto's murder took place shortly after a minor car collision. Police viewed surveillance video from the auto shop showing a black Tahoe pull up next to Berto's truck. A man, later identified by police as Arion Morris, got out of the Tahoe holding a semi-automatic firearm in his right hand. Police say Morris looked down at the front bumper of his Tahoe, shakes his head from side to side once, and then is seen pointing the gun at Jonathan's head. According
What a scumbag. What a low-life scumbag.
to investigators, Morris fired 4 times and then took off.
There was no reason for my son's life to be taken that way. There's no reason.
This photo shows a bullet hole through Berto's passenger window, plus black paint scraped across the back left side of his truck. Investigators say they got a license plate number for the Tahoe from the surveillance video. It traced back to an address in Mesquite. Tuesday, Mesquite police pulled Morris over, and he was taken into custody. He's now charged with murder.
He can remember my son's face for.
I hope that guy spends the rest of his life in prison because this was totally uncalled for. Over a fender bender, this is scary because this could happen to you. I mean, if it was just that simple as that, as him hitting his car and the guy getting out and shooting him, that could happen to anybody. It's crazy to think about that.
The rest of his life and know what he did to this little girl that lost her dad. She won't be able to ever dance with her dad. She won't ever be able to hug him anymore. I want him to know that. I want him to know what he did.
Morris currently sits in the Denton County Jail this evening. As for his criminal history, police tell me that he was arrested for manslaughter back in 2002.
It's a nice pause right there. But anyway, sorry. That's just despicable. That is really despicable. This scumbag right here. Killing a new father. This little girl will never, like she said, she's not going to have a chance to go to a high school dance or whatever it is with her father, middle school dance, whatever it is. And it's heartbreaking to see stories like this because this guy was going about his day, went to pick up his baby, his girl, and then he gets killed over something just senseless, something minor. This scumbag lives in Mesquite. I'm glad he's in prison jail. He needs to be locked up for the rest of his life. But I thought I'd share it with you because it shows you how crazy people are in this world. And you have to really be careful with who you're around and just be mindful of your surroundings. This guy may have had no control over this. Who knows what happened to me? The guy tapped on the brakes and he had to stop. He hit him. Who knows? But if somebody hit me, all you do is get out and you swap information, and that's it. You don't shoot somebody. I don't know. It's heartbreaking. It really is. Yeah. Hopefully the family. I don't know. I'm having a tough time talking about this because I feel for the mother. I feel for the mother. I saw her, the way she was crying in that footage, and the pain she's going to feel the rest of her life, not having her son, and knowing that her granddaughter won't have won't have her father around. But there is a greater thing on the other side of life waiting. So there's comfort in that. But all right, guys, thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Thank you. Take care.